Here we go. So I was riding down the street, right?
Right.
Me and my guys listening to that. If I don't do nothing, I'ma buy. Well, my guy tell me to turn down the radio. And I'm like, fool, is you tripping? This my whip, and I ain't about to do
Mama
shit.
said never ride with strangers, but these my boys. I can't be in any direct danger. And yeah, it's a joy when we ride.
But we ain't joy riding.
I never heard the siren. I kept trying to turn the radio down because all I heard was Lil Wayne's crying. And if we get pulled over, I think that I'm gonna start crying. Drop a couple tears and pray I overcome this fear of DWB.
Driving while black.
Which I thought was a Martin Lawrence joke.
Driving while black is more dangerous than a DUI. Because the white folk be in the many impressions, but ignore my people's great oppression. Now they might have the badges in the upper hand, but tonight was the night I teach at least one of these crackers a lesson. The officer politely demanded
license registration, and it got us waiting. And I was thinking, I love breakfast, but I still hate bacon, and they taking too long to come to the window. So I cut the music down, because I swear, I ain't hear no sirens. I rotated my seat, and I see this fool in the passengers crying. I would have told them that it was Kleenex in the glove compartment, but they would have thought it was drugs we was hiding.
Gotta have radar for niggas. I think they call it rigor. And when they hop out that American flag and paddy wagon, they put the T on the rigor so we can't be iffy niggas. Now we gotta follow they laws and be stereotypical jiffy
now,
niggas.
Now, being that intellectual I am, I was fully equipped for what was about to take place. I had my Malcolm X gift smartphone and a bachelor's degree in Q&A. But before I could clear my throat, Marcelles had already given him his driver's license. Now, my boy's license was legit.
So I'm tripping, right? Because my mom's about to take my keys. And this fool in the back talking all this smack about the standardized research cops do on blacks. Talking about some...
Every 10 seconds, a black is arrested.
Yo, that sounds so stupid.
I just want to go home, but I think they're going to shoot me if I reach for my phone. If I reach the dial line, I'm going to reach for day 9. I'm riding with my boys. I don't want them to see me crying. Now they ask me who's driving. I can't be a snitch, but if I go to jail, I'm going to be somebody. Every 10 seconds, shoot me back.
Man, if y'all don't shut up, I'm going to kick somebody's hands on the steering wheel, dudes.
Face forward. Follow instructions like you're supposed to.
Look out the window. He got his hand on the toaster. Told you.
Nobody reached for their phone.
But the questioning didn't stop. The officer asked,
so what you boys doing out so late?
I cleared my throat, I explained.
Where in college?
Within minutes, that for authorities became an interrogation.
So where y'all coming from?
What your pops do for a
Why y'all black?
Step out of the car, please. There were 5 of them. 5 men were stopped. 4 or 5 were black, and 4 or 5 were killed.
The 5th was Mexican. On average, 7 Latin Americans were killed between 1986 and 1989. In 1990 New York, 23 Latin Americans were killed by police gunfire.
And in Ohio, there's an SNAT squad,
the Special Niggas Arrest Team,
who make it their business to harass African Americans. Or what about Oscar Grant?
Face down in the eyes of justice.
Or what about your initial reasons for stopping us? Were we actually speeding, or is racism taking another lap around history?
The cop says he's running standardized checks and gives Marcelles his license back. So now we ride out real smooth saying,
Wayne's back. If I don't do nothing, I'm a ball. Hold up. Did one of y'all notice that the cop back there was black?